What's up, guys? This is Javelin at English Tutor Hub. Sorry. Learn English fast. Today we are doing a grammar lesson, and the subject is when do we say do and when do we say make. So let us start. First of all, let's look at the general rules. So for the verb do, the past tense is did. So we say I did, you did, we did, they did, he did, she did. And the past participle is done. So we say I have done, you have done, we have done, they have done, and etc. And the general rule of when we use do is we use it to describe an action. So an example here, the baker is doing the baking. Baking here, guys, is an action. Baking, it is an action. So we say doing. We do not say the baker is making the baking. That is wrong. Now, the verb make. Make, the past tense of make is made, I made, you made, we made, they made, he made, she made. And the past participle is also made. I have made, you have made, we have made, they have made, and etc. Here, guys. And the general rule for make is that we use make when we create something or when we construct or produce something. So example here, I have made a hamburger. So meaning to say, guys, that I have created a hamburger. So we use the word made. You do not say I have done a hamburger. So that is important, that this is just a general rule. Alright? Unfortunately, it is more complicated than that. There are many exceptions to this general rule, and there are also lots of expressions which do not follow this rule. So it is important to watch the rest of this video, for I will now explain to you in more details. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, let's move on to number one use of do. We use do to describe work, a specific job, or task. Example here, guys. I am doing the gardening. My father did the cooking yesterday. Pat is doing the laundry. So guys, all of these three examples are specific. Are specific jobs. You can see here gardening, cooking, and you have here laundry. And so we use the verb do. And this is in the present. I am doing the gardening. This is in the present continuous. This is the past simple. And this is the present continuous, sentence 3. And they are all verb do. Very often, this use a job or work which is composed of what we must do. And often, it did a job that we do regularly. Alright? So, there is a concept of time, that it is a regular job. So, that is do. We use do to describe work, a specific job or task. Next. And the second one, guys, here. We use do to describe non-specific activities or actions. So guys, let me give you an example. I am lazy. I don't want to do anything. Number 2, guys, here. Jason likes doing nothing on weekends. As you can see here, we have a word anything, and in sentence 2 we have a word here nothing. So these are words anything, nothing. These are words which suggest that the activity is non-specific actions or tasks. And the same here with nothing. This anything, nothing, this tell us that the activity is non-specific. And there are lots of words like thing, something, anything, nothing, what, everything. So these are the name ones. So when we see these words, then we know that it is a non-specific activity. Clear, guys, here. This man here, this man in the picture here is lazy in others. So we don't know what he wants to do. He doesn't like to do anything. Okay, guys? So we use the word do for a non-specific activity or actions. Okay? Okay, guys. Next, moving on. Number 3, use of do. Number 3, guys. We use do to replace. Again, to replace. We use do to replace another verb if the meaning is clear. Again, we use do to replace another verb if the meaning is clear. Example here, guys. I am not ready. I have to do my makeup. So she's saying, I have to do my makeup. And the word do here, guys, this replace another verb and my makeup. The verb do here replace another verb and put my makeup. So the meaning here, guys, is very clear. I am not ready. I have to do my makeup. I have to put my makeup. So guys, the word do here is used to replace, or it is replacing the verb put. Okay? It replaces another verb put. So the meaning is very clear. So it is clear that the girl here, that she needs to put on her makeup. So if the meaning is clear, we can just replace it with the verb do. Okay, guys? Next, second one here. I'll do the floor if you do the dishes. So what do you think is the verb that we are replacing here? Okay, guys? Of course, the answer is mop and wash. So the person, in fact, really means that you wash the dishes and I'll mop the floor. Okay? And since that is obvious from the context, then we simply say do. I'll do the floor and you do the dishes. Dishes, guys, is quite informal spoken English. Okay? Now, the last section to do is expressions. Now, these expressions, yes, guys, the last section of the use of do is expressions. Now, these expressions here, guys, these expressions, they do not follow the rules. Some of these are not actions, but they are just expressions. Again, guys, I'll repeat, they are just expressions. There is no rule. They are exceptions to the rule. These expressions, guys, they are exceptions to the rule, and you have just to learn them by yourself. There is no other way, but you must just learn these expressions. Okay, guys? Yes. So, example here, as we have here, I'm gonna read it to you. Anything. Today, we are allowed to do anything we want. Assignment. Have you done the assignment? Best. Good luck. Do your best. Business. Let's do business together. Chores. My mother wants me to do my chores. Course. Jane is doing a computing course at university. Crossword. I'm busy. I'm doing the crossword. Damage. The storm did damage to the house. Dance. Look at Dad. He's doing a funny dance. Dishes. She is going to do the dishes later. drawing. He did a very good drawing of our house yesterday. Everything. Please do everything that I asked. Exercises. I am drawing the English exercises for my teacher. Favor. Will you do me a favor, please? Gardening. I enjoy going to gardening in the summer. Good. Mother Teresa did a lot of good for poor people. Yes, guys. So, these are expressions which are exceptions to the rule. And again, there's no other way for you to do but to learn this. You can use your dictionary. Okay? Next. And there are even more expressions. Again, guys. So my advice is just go through all of these examples, maybe with your dictionary, okay? And you just have to learn them by yourself. I'm afraid there's no other way. You just have to learn that. For example, here, laundry. We say do. We, guys, here, we will do the laundry tomorrow. We say do here because it is a job. Alright? Now let's look at the verb. Let's look at the verb make. Okay, make uses number 1. Well, we use make to describe the creation of something. Example here, guys. Rose has made a beautiful gown. Meaning, guys, again, Rose has made a beautiful gown. Meaning to say, guys, that Rose has created a gown. Before, there was no gown. Now there is, now there is a gown because he created it. She had created a gown. If we say Rose has made a beautiful gown, we do not say Rose has done a beautiful gown. Okay, guys? Next here. My father has made a toy car. So again, guys, here, my father created a toy car. My father has made a toy car. So he created it. So we say made. And the second very common use of make is when we use them to discuss food and drink. Example here. She is making tea. And Jake has made donuts. So again, guys, we are creating something. We consider cooking food and drink to be a creative activity in English. So we always use the word make. We do not say she is, guys, she is doing a tea. And again, for the verb make, there are lots of expressions which do not always follow those rules. So again, the only choice is to learn these expressions. So there are a lot of them again, and just go through all of this with a dictionary and learn them. Guys. Yes. Announcement. Today the president made an important announcement. Appointment. I am gonna make an appointment with my dentist. Bed. I don't make my bed this morning. Bet. I have made my bets on the World Cup. Change. I hope that the new manager will make some changes. Choice. It is a difficult choice to make. Comment. I am gonna make a comment on Andrew's lessons. Complaint. The food was bad, so I made a complaint to the manager. Decision. I have made a decision to leave my job. Effort. I am pleased that he has made an effort to work harder. Excuse. Stop making excuses. Fortune. Bill Gates is very rich. He has made a lot of fortune. Friend. David has made lots of friends at school. Impression. The teacher likes me. I made a good impression. Joke. My dad is always making a bad jokes. List. Make a list of your favorite foods. Love. We made love for the first time during our honeymoon. Meal. She made a nice meal for her parents. Okay guys, once again, just go all of these expressions. So there are a lot of them again, and just go all of this with a dictionary and learn them. And here are some more expressions, guys. Here. Mess. Mistake. I'll just read it to you. Money. Noise. Offer. Peace. Phone call. Land. Point. Profit or loss. Progress. Promise. Reservation. Sound. Speech. Statement. Suggestion. Okay guys, so I'll just give you an example here. Example here. Phone call. We always say make a phone call. We do not say do a phone call. So I must make an important phone call today. Yes guys, here. Look here, phone call. So I must make an important phone call today. And the second one is a, here we go guys, second one here, example is speech. Again, a speech is an expression, and we always say to make a speech. To make a speech, do not say do a speech. The example is guys, the Queen makes a speech every year on Christmas Day. We do not say the Queen do a speech every year on Christmas Day. So again guys, use a dictionary to learn these expressions and learn all of this. If you have any questions on this, just ask the comment section of the video below and I will answer the questions. Alright? So let's move on, guys, to practice exercise 1. What you're gonna do here, fill in the blanks with do or make. I have blank all the arrangements for the party. Although he blanked an attempt, he could not succeed. The teacher advised every student to blank their best. We must blank exercise every day to stay healthy. Will you blank me a favor? Can I blank a phone call? Next, guys, exercise 2. Sorry. Put in the correct form of make or do in the space provided for each sentence. I haven't eaten chocolate for 3 weeks, but it hasn't blanked any difference to my weight. If you blank the dishes, I'll sweep the floor. Thanks for blank such lovely comments about my paintings. I'm really glad you like them. Could you call the manager, please? I'd like to blank a complaint. I feel terrible. I really must blank some more exercise. Will you come for a run with me tomorrow? He's volunteering at a homeless shelter because he wants to blank good. So that's the end of the video. I hope this has helped you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, leave your comment below, and let me know your thoughts and questions. Love to hear from you. My name is Javelin. Thank you for watching.